Previously on Trio. Hey guys, welcome back. Last time on Trio, we shared some gorgeous aerial footage of Puerto Rico's southern anchorages as we sailed along the coast towards the Mona Passage. Check out episode 51. Then, after a mid-crossing of the Mona Passage, we arrived at remote and seldom seen Mona Island. With just one, maybe two, tricky and fair weather anchorages, it was a challenge to find a safe place to drop the hook. This time on Trio, incoming weather forces us to cut our time short at Mona Island, and a day later, in the early hours of darkness, it's cold there?
Yeah.
We haul anchor and set sail for gorgeous Isla Saona.
That's crazy.
And the south coast of the Dominican Republic.
So it looks to me at 10 or 11 o'clock there's a reef,
Yeah?
and I wonder if we can get in behind it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like
What?
the stretch of sand that gets larger has no break on it.
Right, but we haven't seen that break that we just saw again.
Pardon me?
That one break that we saw, we haven't seen that again. And it's right around here that it happened. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to see if this is going to be a spot we can anchor. There's no coral up there, so that looks promising. Just got to have the depth. What's the depth now? 15.
The swell on the west side of Mona was much less. There we found a large area of sand in about 10 feet of water, so we dropped the hook and took to the air. Have you ever seen anything so spectacularly beautiful? Man, I love the aerial footage this thing can take. Try to imagine, if you can, how we felt, being the only ones here in all this incredible raw beauty, and so blessed to have been so lucky to have sailed here on our own keels. And because of its location, few will get the chance to drop the anchor here. Wow. We came back with the dinghy to see the little anchorage, to have a close look at the rocks that guard its entrance, and to say hi to the hunters that were getting ready for the opening of the season.
He's cooking rabbit?
Yeah, they just got it.
Oh, no kidding.
Each hunting season, these guys from Puerto Rico are allowed to come and hunt on Mona Island, but we were told if you arrive during hunting season, you won't be allowed on shore. You're probably wondering what they hunt on Mona Island. Well, rabbit for starters, but when the season opens, it's wild boar and wild goat that they're hunting for. And all year long, there's a manned ranger station on the island with plenty of equipment to take care of things.
Yeah, this island is really amazing, Mona Island. We got our own personal guide up there.
We got a special tool for that. What? We got a special tool for that.
And one of the hunters was kind enough to show us around, and even grabbed us a treat of a few Coco Frio, Richard's favorite. But sadly, with weather approaching, the next morning it was time to haul anchor and get going. There isn't a good time for anything to go wrong, but we spun around in the anchor a lot and we ended up, our chain wrapped around a big rock, so we had a real hard time getting it up. It will keep us awake all night. There's Krista. And sail pending's next to us, and they've got a batten that has come loose on their mainsail. Of course, you don't notice these things until you need it, and now it's pitch black and they're trying to fix it, but it looks like they've got it all dialed in and taken care of. So now we're going to haul up our sail that we've started.
You want to get the main up now?
Yeah, let's start up.
Get out here?
Yeah. Is it cold there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right behind me. Attaboy. Okay, let's go do it.
I feel like it's colder. I'm like, behind you. Is that here or is that all the way?
Do you want to start hauling it?
I gotta turn 60 degrees still.
We can go ahead and you can go ahead and start, Tiger. Attaboy. Christy getting us turned?
Yeah, we're almost there. Be good now.
Keep coming, babe. It's still full on. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, ready, Cole? 1, 2, 3, go. Bingo. You got it, buddy. We're halfway to the Dominican Republic and there's a water spout there at 2 o'clock. It looks like it's moving to the right. But it's close, really close. You can see it on the water, Cole. See where it's ripping up the water? That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad we're over here and not over there. It's a little tornado on the water, you can see it. See all the water in the dinghy. We had a few rain squalls that we went through with some high winds and pouring rain. Filled our dinghy up. Nuts undercover with the solar panel. But no fish yet. The bridge deck clearance in Saltaire 3 is high enough that we can drive the dinghy underneath and come out the other end. It makes sailing in larger seas so much more comfortable. If you're looking for a new to you catamaran, make that one of your tests.
Well, we're coming into the DR. We've got just 6 miles left to go.
It's been an awesome sailing day. We've been averaging 7.75 knots for the last few hours. South wind, which you never get. Running 270, which is due west. And the wind is coming from 180, exactly. It's a brisk day for a sail and it's awesome. We're gonna try and clear in tomorrow morning. We're just gonna drop the anchor up here at a small anchorage. Hopefully no officials come out to see us, but if they do, we're gonna ask them if we can stay. Quiera hacer mi entrada mañana. Can I check in tomorrow? Quiera descansar aquí por las noches. Can I rest here for the night? It's been a good day. Hey, so we've come out of Mona Passage and we're in the DR. This is Isla Saona. It's gorgeous. The sand on the beach is some of the whitest we've seen. It's completely covered in palm trees and tourists. So if you're looking for a great spot to go, but the wind is due south still and the swell is a lot. I don't know if you can see that, the Charter Lagoon right there going up and down. So we're gonna go around the corner and see what we can see. We have no idea where we're anchoring. We're just kind of winging it. There's not a lot of anchorages marked. Everybody's climbing back onto these catamarans and they're going back to, I think it's called Bay, where they let them off. The wind's supposed to turn east, which would mean this would be a lot more protected tomorrow. But tonight it's gonna be just too lumpy. What do you think?
I think it's cool. Oh, it's awesome. I wish it wasn't so rolly because we could stay right here. Yeah.
Wow. How many catamarans, like party boat catamarans? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 17, 18. There's probably 20 here.
They're not even all cats. Some of them are trimarans.
Yeah, that's a try.
Yeah.
And what? We're in 7 feet of water.
Yeah.
It's pretty shallow.
Look at how low the traps are in that thing because there's so many people on them.
This place is just crazy beautiful.
Yeah, I'd come here on vacation.
Yeah.
It's like a gym.
Wow, we're having an awesome day of sailing.
Yeah, it's wicked. 8.4, 8.1.
We raised the yellow flag and anchored for a rest, and the next day we headed for the check-in point. Heading to the check-in at Boca Chica for the DR. The south winds had increased, and we had a really exciting day of sailing getting there. We're just ripping along. White water, rooster tail. We might have to reef unless it drops back down. There's 8.4.
8.5.
Yeah, let's think about a reef here.
long.
It does. It's just flying.
Yeah.
Just loves that wind band. Plus, it's that new sail. Got your sailing gloves on, do ya? There's 9 knots. 9.2, 9.1. Surfing down that one was fun. Boat disappears. Oh, he's a big one. With our friends on sail pending, we cleared into the DR at Casa de Campo Marina. But because of a lack of space, we weren't allowed to stay. So back out we went, beating into wind and wave, looking for a decent and safe place to anchor.
Whoa! That's crazy.
Well, that's it for this episode of Trio. We had a rough but doable sail back towards Isla Saona, where we found a really nice protected spot to drop the hook and spend some time. We love the DR, and this is our first time on this coast. So join us in our next episode as we begin exploring the southern Dominican Republic.
Your hand steering, babe. How many miles we got left? About 3 miles?
Yeah, about 3.5. I love the waves. That what? I thought we were gonna put capsize backwards.
You got a big boat. Those are big waves, man.
That. And I'm not trying to be exaggerating.
Super rough. You can see the waves all breaking. We're gonna try and drop the hook here, but it's just mental. There's no room in there. It's shallow in there. It's gonna be a sleepless night. The only other option is 10 miles away. We might make it by daylight.
Thanks to everyone for the great comments and the thumbs ups. We love all you guys. And a special thanks to our patrons. Without you, Trio on YouTube would slowly come to an end. But for now, it's till next time on Trio. Cheers.